Used to the city, now we got our own land. Life's getting real busy. None of it was ever planned. Got the crib looking pretty. With a garden full of plants. And we built our own committee. Yeah. From the bottom we advance. Yeah. Back to our roots. Now we get back to our roots. Yeah. Put on your boots. It's time to go take off your suit. Back to our roots. Yeah. Now we get back to our roots. Yeah. Put on your boots. It's time to farm with Cheryl Swoops right now. Yeah. Right now.
Hi guys, welcome to Back to Our Roots. Today we'll just be going around the homestead doing random chores. We're starting off today by getting our front pasture mowed. This will also be where we'll be keeping our layer chicken. There are some stalls here. We'll have to get in there and clean them out, but that'll be another episode. So come along as me and my wife just do random chores.
So hey guys, continuing on with this wonderful day of chores, and this is a planner that I purchased. They had two colors. They had this ugly gray color and like the clay color, and I wasn't too happy with either one of them. So today what I'm gonna do while Chris is up front, my husband is up front having the pasture mode, I am going to spray paint this planter. I need him to hopefully clean the front porch, so I have two of these. I'm going to spray paint both of them and place them on the front porch where we're going to put some soil, and I bought some flowers that I want to place in them just to, you know, give it a little lift, and hopefully they'll turn out well. I've never done it before, so anyone out there who, you know, trying to experiment, because that's what I'm doing. I've never done this before, so hopefully it'll turn out nice enough. And guess what? If it doesn't, I'll buy a different color and try it again. But yeah, really excited about it. So this is what it looks like before, and once I get it done, I'll come back and show it to you and tell me what you think.
Hi guys, I'm here on our front porch and I'm going to clean this up. My wife wants to decorate out here and put flowers out, as you saw her doing her planters. So I'm gonna take our old power washer here and clean the front porch off. As you can see, it's a lot of stuff all over the ground here, a lot of spider webs. We had 3 bird's nests here. They were full of babies and we didn't want to take them down. Oh man, looked like one didn't make it right there. We didn't want to take them down until all the babies had left the nest. And so we've been watching for a few days. They haven't come back, so I guess they're gone and free in the wind. As you can see, they left deposits all over the porch. So I'm going to clean this up and get it fixed up for my wife. So I'm gonna pump up the old power washer here, clean it off, and I'll let you guys see it after I'm finished with it. All right.
Hey guys, so I'm standing here today in our herb garden, which we will discuss on another episode. But as you can see, behind me is our herb garden with a lot of different herbs. Right here is where we kind of keep a lot of our tools that we need for the garden. As you can see, a ladder, because the ladder's always handy, peat moss, blood meal, all of the necessities that we need for gardening. So this side is kind of where we keep, again, our tools and things like that. And the other side over here is our outdoor kitchen. We have the flat top grill where there's a lot of great cooking that goes on this. Smokers, another grill, just kind of our hangout area. Today, as my husband said, we're just doing a lot of chores around the homestead. He finished power washing, so hopefully I can get him to come over here and power wash this for me as well. But I'm doing a lot of cleaning and organizing, so I'm going to get this. We just moved this from the front. I'm going to clean this, put a lot of supplies in it, and just kind of move around out here today. Later on, I'll show you some other things that we're doing, but for now, I'm going to go back to cleaning so I can get out of this heat. Alright guys, so another one of my chores I'm doing today is working here in my herb garden. As you can see, again, we'll talk about this later, but I wanted to add a little bit of color. So I have a hanging plant that I want to hang, and so what I'm going to do is just try and put a hook here in this wood and hang it here, and yeah, just liven it up a little bit and give it a little bit of color. So this is the plant that I'm going to be hanging, and the next video I'll tell you guys what the name of it is in case any of you are curious or you like it, because during the day when it blooms it's very, very beautiful, very pretty, and for some reason in the evenings it kind of, I guess, goes to sleep or it shuts down. So I need to do a little bit more research on this particular plant, and then I will let you guys know why it does that. So yeah, come back and see if you like it, let me know, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I've got the hook in place. Just going to give it a little bit of water for the evening and hang it up there, and we'll see what it looks like in the morning. But for anyone out there, especially women that are watching this, there's so many different things that we as women want to do to kind of change the look of things, and I thought this was a simple way to add a little bit of color, a little extra something in my herb garden. So yeah, and again, don't be afraid to try something new, something different. Now I hope that hook is in there secure enough. I guess I'll find out in the morning when I come out to check it. If it has fallen down, that means it's not in there. Or maybe it means this is too heavy and I got to do a better job of getting this hook in there, but we'll see. Looks pretty good to me right now. Alright guys, if you remember, today was chore day, and those planters that you see started out an ugly gray color, and I spray painted them red, and I've planted actually 4 different plants, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, and all 4 of them are different. Husband did a pretty good job power washing the porch, and I'm very happy with it. First time I've ever done anything like that. So babe, what do you think? It
came out great. We got the bird's nest down. I think we got the door really clean, the windows really clean, so everything came out really nice. I'm happy with it.
Me too. I'm very pleased. So anybody out there, if you have spray paint, does wonders, and I've, like I said, have never done it before. Actually, I'm very pleased with it. So yeah, great day today. A lot of work. I'm pretty tired. I could use me a nice cold glass of wine and a nice bath, but it was a great day today. So what do you think, babe?
Well, still got a little more stuff to do back in the back, watering and getting a couple of vegetables. I mean, the peppers off of the plants, but it's been a really good day. Got a lot done, and that's all you can ask for. So
I did make a mess a little bit on your porch.
It's all right. We'll get it. All right, guys. Well, on to the next chore. Well, guys, I'm winding down a day of chores. These are some buckets I made. We're going to be planting corn in it. We also have some beans and some peppers we're going to be planting. So it's been a full day out here, back to our roots. we're going to finish up. My wife is going to water the plants, and we're going to call it a day.
All right, guys. Slowly winding the day down. I'm tired. It's I think it was like 100 degrees today. Anyway, just gonna cut these jalapenos. They started off green, and if any of you remember, if you've watched the video before, we talked about the jalapenos being green, and I thought they were turning black when they were really turning red. So what I'm gonna do right now is just clip off all of the jalapenos that have turned completely red. Although, again, I'm no expert at jalapenos. So the ones that we clipped about a week ago, they were actually green, and I have since cooked with them, and they actually tasted really good, kind of hot and spicy. That one's kind of little, but I'm going to cut it off anyway. So if you can see, some of these are still green, and this is what I thought was black, but they're actually turning red. So, and if anybody's watching and you're telling me what I'm thinking is wrong, please let me know. And then I have one orange lunchbox snacking pepper that I'm going to clip off, because she's good to go. And last but not least, this evening, we kind of thought our okra was finished, dead and gone. But it's actually still producing okra. I'll cut this big one off and let you guys see. This one's pretty big. So it's actually still producing. So as long as it's producing, we're going to continue to keep them and keep having some good, fresh, homegrown okra. And like we said before, we actually have started growing some more okra, because we thought this was finished, but it's not yet. I'm just going to kind of go through and pick them and check them all out and see. So I think I've gotten, what you guys see in my basket. I don't know. I'll let you see in my basket here. But there's still some more that I'm going to cut. Some pretty good size okra. And maybe a couple more. No, that was kind of little. I'll leave it. Wow. Babe, there's a lot of okra still growing.
Yeah, it's still coming along. I thought it was dying, but they're still growing.
I think that's it though for today. That's all.
Yeah, I see some small ones there. So in a couple of days you'll have some more, but until the other ones start producing, why not?
Yep.
Let them keep on keeping on.
That's all I have to clip and pick for this evening. Gonna finish watering our plants and call it a day. It's been a long day. So I hope all of you guys have a blessed night and stay safe, stay healthy. Until next time, see you next time on Back to Our Roots Homestead.
Trying to end our day, and we had a little visitor on our back paddock.
Hey, Bambi. He is enjoying those leaves.
Yeah, right now, yeah, back to our roots, back to our roots, back to our roots.